Now let's consider the case when we have even number of readings. So even when it was odd number of readings, finding out the median was easy because there was only one median. But when we have even number of values, then we don't have any center point or the middle value, right? Instead we have two middle values, isn't it? See this. We have two middle values. That is why finding out the median in case of even number of readings is different from the earlier example where the number of readings were 9, odd number, right? So what we should do is let's find out everything. One is mean. So mean is going to be, you have to add them all 1 plus 2 plus 4 plus 7 and divide with the number 4. So it is going to be 3.5. And coming to median, you have to find out the middle value. In case if there is a middle value, you could find it out. See, in case if you would have had one more value like 9, then we sort them out and then find out the middle value. Always remember, we have to sort them out. Finding out the median, don't just jump and get the middle value right away. Sort them out either in the ascending order or descending order and then find out the middle value. Now in case if you would have had 5 readings, then definitely middle value is 4 and that has solved the problem. But since we have only 4 values, the middle value is not 4, right? So how can you solve it? Now we have two middle values, these two middle values. We have to take the average of those two. 2 plus 4 by 2, which is 3. That is the median. Got it? Now how to work it out in normal, in general sense is, if the number of readings is n, okay, and if n is a odd number, n is an odd number, then you can find n by 2 and take the seal, right? Which means in case if it would have been 9 by 2 and take the seal, which is nothing but 4.5 seal, which is 5. So in case if you had 9 elements, then 5th element is the median, right? And what if n is odd? In case if the n is odd, then you are supposed to find out two values. What is the value at n by 2? See, after sorting we have to do this, okay? Find out what is the value is at n by 2 and also find out the value which is at n by 2 plus 1. These two values we have to find out average. This is the median in case if n is even. In case if n is odd, that is the median. In case if n is even, this is the median, right? And what about the mode? Mode is a number which has the reading which is occurring more frequently. But if you observe this, all the numbers are actually occurring at the same frequency, or all the numbers have exactly occurred once. So whenever there is only all the numbers have occurred only once, then we should say that there is no mode, which means mode for this case is none. In case if there would have been one more value like this 1 comma 1, then mode would have been 1, right? And one more dilemma is, see, if all the numbers are exactly occurring once, then there is no mode, and if any number is occurring more frequently compared to the others, then that is the mode. But when more than one number is occurring more frequently and the frequency of both the numbers is same, which means, let us take this example, 1 1 2 2 and let us say 3 4, then in this case you can see that 1 is occurring 2 times, 2 is occurring 2 times, and both the frequencies are high and both of them are equal compared to others. Therefore mode are 1 and 2, so 2 modes are there. That is how you should solve such conditions whenever we have such. These are the extreme cases where there can be more than one number with the same frequency and both of them are having the highest frequency, then both of them are going to be mode. In case if we have 3 numbers, then all the 3 are going to be mode, right? And even though it is not in the syllabus, there is one more term which is called as range. range. So range is nothing but these are the terms in the statistics. So everything is from statistics, but I don't know why they have given it in probability. Anyway, we are never going to use them in computer science. Probably that is the reason they have never asked in GATE. So what is range is, you take the smallest number and you take the largest number and you subtract, you find out the difference, that is the range. So in this case, the smallest number is 1, largest number is 7, and if you find out the difference is 6. Therefore range is 6 in case if they ask. That is it. So these are the examples and the extreme cases that we have seen. Normal cases also we have seen. These two examples are enough for this. Anyway, there will be no questions on this.
Hi, if you are planning to do masters, then doing masters abroad is better than doing masters in India. I'll give you all the reasons. So, first reason is, out of 1 lakh students who take GATE every year, there are only 500 seats in old IITs. So all the IITs put together have an acceptance rate of 0.5%, and IITs, universities better than IITs, they have very good acceptance rate like 30%, 40%, but all the IITs put together have an acceptance rate of 0.5%. And if you are working hard to get into IIT Bombay's ranking is 177 and IIT Roorkee's ranking is 400. If you are happy to get into IIT Roorkee, then getting into universities better than IIT Roorkee is easier compared to getting into IIT Roorkee. And looking at the salaries for computer science, for software jobs, if you have done your masters in computer science in US, the salaries are ranging from 80 lakhs per year to 1.2 crore per year. So even if you take an average of 1 crore per year, your savings will be much higher than the salaries in India. After taxes and your cost of living, you can easily save 40 to 50 lakhs per year. And in India, the maximum jobs that you get is around 30 lakhs. So your savings will be much greater than the salaries in India. And these are all the services that we provide. University shortlisting. So depending on your profile, we will shortlist what are the universities that you have to apply, and statement of purpose building, and then LOR guidance, and GRE and English test assistance, and education loan assistance. So you don't have to have any collateral, which means without any security, now you can get education loan. Getting education loan is very simple these days, and whatever the amount of fee that you have a range of universities. You can apply for 10 lakh universities, 20 lakh universities, or 50 lakh universities, but whatever it is, you are going to get complete education loan, and you can pay off your education loan in 1 year after you get a job. And then we do visa assistance, mock visa interviews, and then connecting with the university alumni. So now you might ask why we should join Game of Visas. So the answer is, we have 90% success rate, 99% success rate. And these are all the destinations that we guide the students to. So we guide students to any country that you want to go. So now it is not just USA. We guide to UK, Germany, Australia, Canada. So we guide students to all the countries. We work with all the destinations. And if you are interested in going abroad, you have to just drop us a message on this WhatsApp number 9494 555 454. Okay, thank you.